It's Top Gear starts now.
Hello and welcome to Top Gear here today, and my name is Jeremy Clarkson and I am the host of Top Gear, and we are back, baby. We haven't been back on Top Gear for the last, well, they say 7 weeks now, and we are back here today for Top Gear. Now today's guest is a guy who was the winner out of the video game hardcore match at Worlds Collide, and this man is the RBC champion. He wrestles at World Championship Wrestling. Please welcome Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega, welcome here today on Top Gear today. Obviously that beautiful championship you have on your waist, of course. We'll know that you are the RBC champion. You beat, of course, Chris Jericho at the Worlds Collide pay-per-view. Let's roll the tape. What happened in that video game hardcore match at Worlds Collide before we talk about cars, shall we?
Over.
And that was the footage, of course, from the match you defeated
Jericho.
Worlds Collide in that video game hardcore match. We all know that you are the RBC champion. You do wrestle on Fridays at Dynamite tomorrow, of course. And we all know that you got a new #1 contender to fight you for the belt. And who's the guy's name you're fighting next? Well, I'm fighting next, actually, against Miro for the RBC championship at War Games pay-per-view. Oh, War Games pay-per-view. Is he a good fighter, Miro? Yeah, but he is a very, very decent wrestler, of course. He is the Bulgarian Brute, of course. And, yeah, I know that he's got a good history as a wrestler. And he's also a good athlete. And I know that I'll have to confront him tomorrow. And hopefully I could really beat him at Foul Brawl as well. Let's now talk about vehicles, of course, now. Another topic away from the wrestling. We all know that I love my cars. I like to share things on my show at Top Gear. Kenny, I want to ask you, what is your favourite car, and your favourite just car, but also vehicle entirely? And tell me your favourite vehicle you like to drive, and tell me what it is. As I'm into my video games, I'm into, of course, action figures, and also a lot of cartoon characters I'm really into. My favourite car, I'd say, involved into that was the Ghostbuster limousine that I drove, of course, in this convention way back in 2014 in Japan, and that was my favourite vehicle. Really? A video game Ghostbuster limousine? Yeah, that's my favourite vehicle. I've got a problem about that there, Jeremy. No, I haven't got a problem about it. It's just it feels like it's unusual to drive a car like that, you know, as it's very cartoonish. Well, I like it. That's your problem. Well, I'm not going to discuss about all that, of course, because I know that you love the vehicle. Fair enough. I'll keep it to that. I don't want to get my ass kicked here on my own show. But anyway, let's go to the track, of course, earlier here today, when Kenny Omega drove around the whole track earlier today in our track a couple hours ago. Roll the tape.
let's look at your speed throughout the 4 laps you did throughout the whole track earlier here today, Kenny Omega. You drove by 46.45 kilometers per hour, but you're not the fastest car throughout the guesses who've been on my show the last 8 episodes now, Kenny. But welcome and thank you very much to be on the show, Kenny Omega. Best of luck with the RBC Championship at War Games when you fight Miro. No problem, Jeremy. And now there's N Top Gear here today, and that will be the show here today with myself, Jeremy Clarkson, and my guest, Kenny Omega. Cheerio!